Thank you. I think this is a very necessary step forward, and I've been part of delegations with to Minister Fedeli, and we picked Minister Fedeli because he was, as a member, a significant driving force in instigating and subsequently having a fund created for Northern Ontario. It was a film fund of about $125 million to develop the industry. So we've taken that model, and it's called the Southeastern Ontario. I can't remember what the last three letters stand for, but it has been put forward that we would like to see the province of Ontario contribute $25 million a year for 5 years for a total of $125 to Eastern Ontario to develop the film industry. So the film industry is not just people standing up reciting to a camera. There are construction techs, electricians, painters, plasterers. There's also people working with makeup. There's craft meaning food suppliers. There's also transportation. There's logistics. There's then renting equipment, specialized equipment, so storing that. So Eastern Ontario at this point does not have the capacity for that. And then you move to the next stage, which is editing and colorization, and I've exhausted what I know about that process. But if you take a look at North Bay and Laurentian and the college, the province of Ontario invested millions, tens of millions of dollars in developing that campus, which has a world-leading and cutting-edge editing capacity and production of films. And so that's what we're suggesting is that the equality of service that's needed for here has to be developed through government investment. So far it's been stalled because the government has suggested that tax cuts will do that. Well, in speaking with the film producers and the directors and the writers, they don't agree. So I think this is a necessary first step where local communities pass motions and put plans into place to suggest that they're film ready, in the sense that they have the ability to host and provide locations for shoots, and then also have the supporting develop the supporting infrastructure. So fully in support of this. It's one step of the next 100 or 99 steps to getting some funding and developing an industry.